Today at work, employee engagement has hit a record high. But what does your location have to do with it? In the latest issue of Today at Work from the ADP Research Institute, the data reveals worker engagement is on the rise. But our analysis found big variations based on geography, remote work, and levels of teamwork. Here with me to share his perspective on these insights in action, ADP Chief Talent Officer Jay Caldwell. Hi Jay, thank you for joining us. One question I've had a lot over the last few years is the role of engagement. Why are companies so focused on engagement right now?
Engagement is now one of these standard topics or standard metrics for HR practitioners. And the reason is research over the course of time has shown us it impacts business outcomes. So the more you can impact something like engagement, the more productivity you get from your people, the longer you keep them, the less issues you have, like things like safety. And so paying attention to engagement can actually help HR organizations and business leaders impact the bottom line. And that's more clear than ever.
Well, the research we've been doing on engagement would certainly support those findings and what you're seeing with talent more in the company. But we also show that hybrid workers and workers who are in teams actually are more engaged. And so I wonder if we could take these two pieces separately. First, the role of hybrid work in increasing engagement, and secondly, the role of being in a team structure and how that could influence engagement.
Before COVID impacted everyone's lives, some people were working hybrid, but there was a lot of resistance in the system. And then the pendulum swung the other way with a lot of people working from home full time. And now we're somewhere in the middle. And we're finding there's a little bit of the best of both worlds that we can actually have and provide employees so they can enjoy the freedom and flexibility that comes with working from home sometimes, but also the benefits that come with being together, whether that's collaboration, connection with your colleagues, just building relationships. And so we're finding actually there's a happy medium here that might be an optimal way to drive engagement from a workplace perspective. From a team standpoint, I think that's where you could see that the personal connections matter for engagement. I mean, we're humans, we're social creatures at the end of the day. So the more we can create those connections and make people feel they're part of something bigger in a team, it's clear that's going to be a driver for how engaged they are.
Right, so putting them both together, it's that cultivating engagement means cultivating that in-person experience.
That's right.
And that team structure. Is there any other factor that you think amplifies engagement?
For sure, I think your manager is a very big one, which is maybe an aspect of the team, but how much your manager knows you, how much they can focus your work into the things you really care about, and how they can coach and develop you over the course of time.
Great. Well, thank you for joining us and sharing those perspectives and the personalization of the manager. I'll take that one back with me as well in terms of fostering engagement.
Excellent.
Thank you. For more on the latest issue of Today at Work, please visit adpri.org.